It's fur.
It's beautiful.
It's a little chilly.
It is a little chilly, but it's beautiful out here. Look at that Carolina blue sky. I mean, that's what they call it, you know.
Yep, they do. Think I hear deer down the hill. I hear an alarm now too, but I saw the deer. Oh yeah, 6 or 7 whitetail. Hi, buddy. I saw you run those deer off.
Yeah,
there were. I thought I heard them down there.
Yeah, no, there was half a dozen at least.
Yep. It's time to meet Michelle. I'm excited. Doesn't look too crowded this morning. They will be open on Black Friday as far as I know, and sometimes they do like 10% off everything in the store for the day. We'll see what they do this year. Maybe I'll stop by. Well, I am a little worried about all the rising COVID numbers. I have on a brand new KN95. I have on a double ply Tesla Diva mask. I got on my safety glasses, and we'll just, you know, be careful. Good morning.
Good morning.
Am I not festive enough?
Not festive enough.
I don't have a turkey shirt. I see. Oh, I like it. Of course. Well, I do have on a turkey pin and my Creative Memories.
Okay.
My Creative Memories necklace with all my Thanksgiving charms in it, and I put my Elf on the Shelf
Oh, good.
clip-on that you gave me on, and in personality and mood, I am totally festive for Thanksgiving.
Are you ready to do all your cooking tomorrow?
Oh God, no. Yes, it will start tomorrow. Desserts are Wednesday night, and the rest of it is Thursday morning.
Gosh.
Yeah, see? Tesla Diva fashion statement. Little pilgrim bear. You can't see the turkey, but there's a turkey. Festive. Wow, I think I'm a little sad. It's race car week. It's like somebody got rid of every race car. At least 2 panels. Every race car they had. Goodness. I am super excited. The very first thing I saw was a Lefton Village piece, and I don't have this one. And Miss Laura said everything's 25% off except for clothing and Christmas, and we can deal with that. Does that count jewelry?
Yes, she says. Yes.
We need to go. We'll come back over here. We have to take care of important Pokemon trading while we're in here too, so I gave her a shiny Magmar, and I'm going to help her evolve it. Oh, I found 2 hand towels, 4 placemats, and a cool Christmas rug. The items, they just keep on coming.
Do you think Dawn would mind you bringing this home?
Probably. Just what me and Michelle need, another kitty. She's going to take it home.
Yeah. Please.
Michelle says this one's a music box. Oh, how are we going to put anything else in the cart?
I'll get you another cart.
You're always the one with the big items. I don't mind pushing, but I'm just concerned that you can't fulfill your shopping destiny today because there's, you know,
Just
it's
keep
full.
pushing, lady.
Okay,
I'm still
okay.
shopping here. Come on, lady.
Need some help, girl? She's going to take it up front because we've not even made it through one side of the store, but, you know, it's all 20. Well, the tree's not, but the storage bin is 25% off.
Oh, that don't sound good.
Oh, oops. Still found me a small box of Legos. Let's see if we can find any more. There's new toys.
Call
Oh,
on your name.
no.
Come on.
No.
Gold hoops on.
That's the sister jacket to the jacket from last week, but a little less bold.
We could be twinsies.
Iridescent.
This is mine, though. You can have this one.
Okay. Way cool. I like it. It's a good fit. Those are so pretty. They'd be 50 cents each too, but God, I'm over my limit on how many glasses I can put on a table for Christmas.
Sit down instead of kneeling on the
Well,
cart
isn't that
down.
what it is, a manger?
No, I think it's to you sit next to your baby so it doesn't fall off.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a mom of 3.
Yeah, seriously, right? How are we gonna?
Unless this is for the, you know, the sibling to watch the baby. Be like,
Right, the 5-year-old.
and watch
Uh-huh.
your brother.
They were just putting this out. Are you
The
doing?
hologram gave me a little dizziness for a minute.
Build-A-Bear Christmas outfit. We still have one child into Elf on the Shelf. And Christmas dress up. That would be Connor.
Yep.
You're going first today. I always make her go
But
first.
this is all yours.
But I have something way down there that I can't get to. That left in Christmas Village.
All right, I'll go
The
first.
25% off, everything except for clothing and except for Christmas is good through Friday. So I have a feeling I will be back for sure. That might not be a good idea, but just crowd-wise, but I may have to come back. Don't know if they're closing early tomorrow or not. They might be. I wouldn't try to come after 3 without finding out for sure. Thank you, Ruby. Well, I know you don't Black Friday shop and it's a COVID year, but I might have to twist your arm to try to meet me Friday. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
And go where? Which
Here
store?
for more 25% off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll see.
National Pond is having their sales too.
Uh-huh. Okay. Just mentioning if I offer to provide the Ruby escort service to the pawn shops, that might get me, all right. I'll put it under consideration.
Okay.
Bye, girl.
Bye. I'll see you.
Yep.
How are you?
Hey there, handsome.
Yeah.
Don had a quick appointment in town, and I guess you caught me at the environmental park playing Pokemon. Surprise, surprise. How startling, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day though. I think you ought to get out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm headed to the house. I'm on my last player, my last spin that I need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be glad to know that I've already ran.
Dang.
Yes, right.
You pile up time, huh?
Pretty much.
I might have just 1 or 2 things.
Right. I'm sure you do.
We just need to plug in the heating pad in the catio.
We can.
And I want you to make sure I plug it in okay. That's really the only thing on the list. That's a 10-minute item.
Yeah, I'll swap out that cord. I want to get a longer extension cord.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be cold tonight. I know it's going to warm back up for Thanksgiving, 70 degrees. But, yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, I'll be home in just a minute.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Yep, you pull up beside me in that Tesla anytime.
Yes, ma'am. Kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss. That's great. Merry early Christmas, kitties. I didn't bring home the cat that it went with, just the item. So I wanted Christmas Village inside the fireplace, and this TV cart was the right price because it was less than $10 and on wheels. Dawn said it would be good if I could roll it in after I decorated it. And black was good because I want my stuff to show up, not the cart. The only problem is that I don't want Dawn to move the speaker, but the speaker's there. And anything I set in front probably hides the lower shelf. So I don't know that I get that much usable space out of it.
Well, I guess what I'm thinking is, since it wouldn't hurt to raise it up the 2 inches to the bottom of the speaker.
Right.
So that'd get it 2 inches higher. So the stuff on the bottom shelf might show more. It really wouldn't change what you could put on the very tippy top shelf, Because all you're going to be able to do is like set
something
a
on both
L,
sides or
yeah, a
something
little
on
L
the
for
side.
So,
Right. So if you wanted to raise it, put blocks. I mean, I like it being on the roller, but if you wanted to put a block between the shelf and the rollers to raise it up 2 inches, I wouldn't complain. And right now there's a hole in the back for wires, but I need a hole on the bottom for wires too.
Right.
Since what's in there is going to be at least 2 village pieces per shelf, and they'll have wires.
Yeah.
Plugging in. The Legos I got today were a good deal. Lots of tiny parts in there, all been sorted out, and there's some in the dishwasher to get washed. They were just dusty, but it was a good deal. What I got today was a good deal. I mean, this plate alone on Bricklink would be $2.50. I mean, so it was a good deal today on the Legos. Well, as with everything I get poor Don to do, it takes longer than you think, especially when you do it right. And he's made it so I can see it. He's securing it so that it's not dangling loose.
Yep.
This is the cord for the heating pad. And this is not a puppy that will chew. I'm not really worried about chewing. I've never had any issues.
Yeah.
I told him my requirement was that I can swap out that blanket at some point during the winter when it's dirty.
Right.
So he made it so that that's possible too. But he's been out here for a while and I'm appreciative.
Yeah.
I've been doing stuff in the house.
Good.
And Tuck's from one of his little skirmishes this week, he has a abscess on his neck, so I called the vet and asked for some antibiotics. He was down with me a minute ago purring. He's feeling fine. He's just snuggled with Gray. But I can't risk him getting sicker over the holiday and my regular vet not being open. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm running back out tonight for the antibiotic or picking it up in the morning. I think in this case, either way is okay. Isn't it nighttime? Huh? Yeah. You don't have to have an antibiotic. This clock tower is what I want to build for Christmas for my December project. And as it turns out, that white 16 by 16 board that I got at the thrift store today, I need that for the base of the clock tower. So that was a great find. I'm headed to get Tux's antibiotic. They've got it ready for me. And I noticed that Don's red maple is really crimson pretty red. So I told you guys I was working on this Christmas clock tower. And you can find builds, mocks that are not in a box at the Lego store or on Amazon. On Rebrickable, Bricklink, eBay, Etsy, places like that. And typically they'll send you to Dropbox or Google Drive, and they'll tell you download this zip file, and it's everything you need to know how to build XYZ. And this particular one had a README file, a file for stickers, a PDF with the build instructions, and he didn't call it an XML file, he called it a text file, but it's really an XML file that you copy paste and then come over to Bricklink and put it in. And what you do is you create a wish list with that XML file. I called it Christmas Clock Tower. You get to name it. There's a default and then you get to name it. And what you do is you come down and you figure out, okay, it says I need 8 of these, and I have counted and I have 8 of those. And something I don't have, I don't think, is this hollow stud with bottlenecks or holder shape orientation round, this dome, okay? So actually I have one of it, but I need 2. So at the end, after I'm sure I've gone through all the parts that I have, and I'm like on hour 3 now, this is a little over, I think, 1,000 pieces. It'll tell me what I'm still missing, and then it'll go out and look on Bricklink at all the people that have put their bricks up for sale, and it'll put together an order. You'll have several to choose from of either individual or group sellers that you can get the bricks sent to you. So at this time, I am at 41% of the bricks I need to do the clock tower cot, and that's after 3 hours of going through every bin I own. There are a couple of bins like this. There are a couple of Ziploc bag type things I still have to go through. I was certainly hoping to get up over 50%. But like I haven't gone and gotten some of these basic pieces yet. So that ought to up my numbers pretty quick. Anyway, it's fun. I've been busy. You too can do this. BrickLink is free to everyone to use in this way, whether or not you buy from them or not. And I'm sure I'll pick back up on it tomorrow. And I see my packages are going from Raleigh to Greensboro back to Raleigh again, my parts that are on the way. Their postal service is so efficient.
So I built a Lego engine. So this is a gear, so it's geared up, I think, down, I don't know. But it's got this is acting as a flywheel, because without the flywheel it would, well, I'll show you what it looks like when it's turned on.
Do that again. Turn it the other way over. There. Now make it go again. Pretty cool.
And then the motor's right here for reference.
Pretty cool. Working with Legos is
pretty cool.
Addicting. It catches from person to person. Yeah. Good job, Johnny. So the only thing wrong with pulling all those parts, instead of just flipping to my bin and grabbing the part I need, I've got a bag of parts, and well, a bowl, but soon to be a bag of parts, and I just will have to hunt and peck. So I'll have everything before I get started, but it won't be organized as good as it was. So just trade-offs,